Health Minister Bernard Haufiku attributes a steep increase in malaria cases and deaths to a lax approach by his ministry. He said that in 2012, only 4 deaths out of 3,000 cases of malaria were reported and the ministry thought they were in the clear. In 2016, more than 24,000 cases and 84 malaria-related deaths were reported.
Our strategies between 2013 up to last year were not effective. And that got complicated by our neighboring across the river, Angola. The spraying were not taking place at the same time, but also on this side of the border, we just picked up that we left some of the pockets of villages that were deemed kind of free of the parasite, only to find out that the parasite woke up over the last 2 to 3 years. And I think that's the cause of this disaster. Also, our mosquito net distribution was weak, but most importantly, perhaps, that a lot of people were not using the mosquito net. So we need to strengthen our education campaign to the community to ensure that they are using the mosquito net. Otherwise, we will be faced with this type of disaster.
Minister Bernard Haufiku said that in order for his ministry to deal with the outbreak, robust community health workers will be needed.
We had issues, obviously. We had to realign our program for training and deployment of community health workers, and there was even an internal debate as to whether we should suspend it because of some budget issues. Ultimately, we pushed for not suspending the training of community health workers. So the program is going on very well. So far, we have trained more than 1,600 community workers that are deployed in all 14 regions of the country. We made this with a ratio of at least 1 community health worker to 1,500 people. We think it's a heavy load. We'll look into that as we go. But the important thing is to reach every person in the community and educate them on prevention matters.
Minister Bernard Haufiku says that his ministry is busy organizing a joint meeting with the Angolan Authority in the border town next week to ensure that they coordinate their efforts for the next season.